Hi everyone, I am Caty. I'm a maritime student studying for all ships. Today we're going to be reacting to the biggest ship collisions and mistakes caught on camera! By Novella. No clue what this is going to be like, but I'm expecting some interesting commentary if there is any. But usually these compilations and stuff have some very interesting commentary, so can't wait to see what that's gonna be like, and hope you enjoy the video. Feel free to put down in the comments any games you'd like to see me play, any videos you'd suggest me to watch, music, anything is possible. Just put it down in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want. And, yeah, let's get into it.
Shipwrecks occur because of mechanical problems, massive storms, human mistakes, or just someone's stupidity. In this video, we will show you unbelievable moments at sea, and you'll see many big, terrifying accidents from the sailor's own eyes. Ready to set sail? Let's dive in.
Fuck yeah.
This dramatic footage shows the bulk carrier Arvin breaking in the Black Sea off the Turkish coast. Watch as the vessel battles waves, leading to the catastrophic split in half of the entire ship with screams and chaos on board.
And that's the consequence of hogging and sagging. And also just not good maintenance. Unfortunate for the ship, owners and also the people on board. Actually, why am I saying the ship owners? They are the ones who caused this. Screw you. I remember hearing stories. I remember hearing stories about that one actually calling for Mayday, and almost none of the ships nearby actually responded. I also this is also just very unconfirmed stuff, but yeah, it's sad if that didn't happen because by law under the International Maritime Organization, if someone declares a mayday, you do need to go help them. You're supposed to go help them if you have the capacity to do so, which is you are not restricted to by maneuverability. So I don't know why none of them around came over to help, especially after he clearly said mayday and everyone is well in vision. So just sucks. Life would be better for all sailors if people actually worked well.
By the Japanese Coast Guard shows a Chinese fishing boat first colliding with the Japanese patrol boat.
Oh yeah. Good one.
And as if that wasn't enough already, the fishing boat also starts ramming into its side, causing black smoke to rise from its stern.
Oh, great. That's not good.
Next up is a huge icebreaker showcasing its mighty power as it easily destroys and glides through the frozen Yenisei River in Russia.
That is not an icebreaker. That is a container ship that just happens to have a very wellly shaped bow for icebreaking. An actual icebreaker would not look like that. Plus you can also see that this is the actual ice plate, and that's just broken up bits of ice that fell in and was probably destroyed by the icebreaker that was in front of this. You can also tell by those marks there that this was in the back of an icebreaker, because there's certain icebreakers which go around the front of your ship, and if they turn, then it usually scrapes up the side of your ship. So, wrong video.
А лед как хрустит под ногами, да? Боже мой, гигант. И подводная лодка у него.
Because of a powerful collision with ice on the ship's hull, this large fishing trawler side ruptured, resulting in water flooding inside and sinking the ship in only a couple of minutes.
There
were more than 90 crew members on board the ship, but thanks to the brave rescue team, all of them were saved in time.
Thank God. Oh, thank goodness.
Either the bridge was very fragile or the container ship was extremely heavy.
That's more of a boat ship, well, boat barge. And I think it was a mix of both.
Have you ever wondered how it feels to be at sea during a tsunami? Well, the Japanese Coast Guard released this video showing just that, as massive tsunami waves can be seen swelling in the sea off the coast of northern Japan following the 9.0 magnitude earthquake that struck offshore in 2011.
God damn. That wasn't
it's
nearly as big of a
incredible
splash
how
as I
leveled and
expected.
calm an aircraft carrier looks while sailing through the same waves that are thrashing a destroyer.
I mean, yeah, carriers are designed to be big, carry heavy loads.
Just
stuff
imagine
like
the
that.
Vikings and pirates of the old days with their
Destroyers are
wooden
built for
ships
speed
and
and
the
to-
brave men
to
who
just kinda
rode in the
cut
same
through.
weather conditions.
That one's doing its job.
These fishermen were extremely close to getting caught by a massive wave, but thanks to their fast thinking and teamwork, they managed to use their body weight to save their own lives.
Oh, no, buddy, no. Thank you. Oh. Come on, Cap.
I think the captain of this Japanese Coast Guard patrol boat isn't working there anymore after this expensive mistake. And this Japanese patrol vessel, with a length of 80 meters, decided it was no problem departing in the midst of a big storm, but the look of it says otherwise.
It shouldn't be, but damn, those waves are big. Oh. God damn.
It takes about 15 months to build an oil tanker, but only a bunch of giant rollers and a
Well, that
couple of
depends on the
seconds to launch
size.
it.
Ooh. Fair enough. That did not look too good with it having so much extra space above on the rear end, but fair enough. She's in.
This horrifying footage was taken at the Kuji port in Japan during the big tsunami in 2011. The waves can be seen growing as they come closer and closer, and some fishing boats can be seen still in the water, probably completely unaware of the massive waves heading in their direction.
Oi. Yikes, even the breakwaters are
And
just
this ship found itself
swamped.
roughly 15 nautical miles away from the shore when it unexpectedly encountered the same massive tsunami just moments before it caused the devastating disaster.
Oh boy.
And the inventors of the water-propelled jet foil just threw out the idea of a boat being in the water and decided it should be traveling above it.
Hydrofoils are absolute heat, bruh. But I was like, this ain't a mistake.
And this anchor drop goes terribly wrong.
Oh, somebody didn't put the brake on enough. Put the brake on. No, it's too late. You let it go too much. Brakes on fire. Fun fact, this video was actually in my class about how to anchor and how to not anchor. This was one of the bad examples that we are not supposed to recreate. And
Here's another terrifying moment when a US Navy ship loses both its chain and anchor, making it 104 tons that were lost to the ocean floor.
Hey, good one. Oh, get out of
and
there,
this
bro.
anchor
All that
needs to
rust
sort
is
his
beating
attitude.
up the air. Fun fact, those anchors are genuinely insanely heavy. Those are like tons. Like, I think
here's
they
some
can
footage
get up
of
to, like,
a
50
massive
tons.
336-meter cargo ship colliding with one of the biggest shipping container ports in India that had just completed its construction.
Late.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Okay, we did
In
not
this
need
footage,
the
it
speed
seems
reaction.
both captains were expecting to do something from each other, resulting in both doing nothing.
That's why you're supposed to make sure that. Oh no! All the ballast. That's why you're supposed to always take action no matter what. And
Thankfully, nobody was injured,
boat we
but
were
the
on
people
was
on this
supposed to.
yacht should seriously consider changing their profession after they somehow missed that a supertanker was heading their direction.
I mean, technically, it's not the yacht's fault. It's not the yacht's fault, but also not necessarily the tanker's fault. Like, you're supposed to watch. But yeah, technically it is the tanker's fault.
Sail or surf? Well, why not do both?
Insane. Catamaran captain actually kind of goated. Oh, hey,
And these men must be some of the bravest to ever exist, as they willingly go out into the angry sea.
Hell yeah.
Would you dare to do this? Let us know in the comments.
I think my
Here's the
intro says
exact
enough.
reason why tugboats are needed.
Yeah. Oh, that poor other boat just got absolutely got for no reason. That's so unfortunate, bro. Yeah, move the
A
crane
storm
away
that
from
was
there.
a bit too big for this container ship caused its
Ay.
150 units to collapse, and as you can see, it was a struggle to try and save them.
I don't remember how many, but there's a large amount of containers that go missing every single year.
Here's what happens when you leave the apprentice alone for 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, good one. Well, that ship is gonna need all those
Because the lock
containers.
securing the container to this trailer is not released in time, the whole truck gets lifted with it.
Hey. Not seen this. Oh, bonk. Wow.
Have you ever seen a vacuum implosion?
Now I have.
And here's why you should never overload a barge
that
with
wasn't
an
even a
unbalanced
ship.
load.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, well, bye-bye. Yeah, that crew is,
Due to an
Gonna be
engine
swimming.
failure at the worst moment, the Spanish cargo
Oy,
ship
oy.
Luna was steered by incredibly harsh weather off the French coast and eventually got split in half.
Holy shit. And at this moment, I'd rather stay on the vessel, I'm not gonna lie. The back end seems like it knows what it's doing.
When a guy left his cell phone on the bus, his pal tried to bring it to him, but the cruise ship was already pulling away. That's when he came up with a great idea of throwing it to his balcony.
Don't. No.
Oh my God!
No. Oh, you idiot. No.
Hey, giving it to her.
And here's the moment a cargo ship collided with a dock.
Oh, the poor people in the back. Oh, wow. Oh, those poor people are not going to be able to get where they wanted to go.
I don't think hit and run is the safest way to let go of a mooring buoy anchor chain.
I don't think so either. But you know what?
Give me a hoorah!
In
Maybe that was
2020,
needed.
the huge tanker Stella Banner grounded, tilting heavily into the water. The crew was evacuated and the vessel was
That's not
refloated
a
for the
tanker, that's a
salvage team to
bulker.
remove 3,500 tons of fuel oil and 270,000 tons of iron ore cargo. However,
it's a
it was
bulker.
later determined that the ship couldn't be repaired, leading to its intentional sinking and a spectacular sight.
Well, rest in peace, all the belongings on board, I guess. Also, that lifeboat could have definitely been saved, but who cares?
This is why you should avoid taking your $39 million super yacht into bad weather, because if it suffers a mechanical failure, you are doomed. In this footage, you can see how it's floating on its side and on the verge of sinking off the coast of Greece. Luckily, a rescue team
that ain't the
managed to
best.
reach them in time and save their lives.
Oh, that's so scary, bro. Oh.
If you're gonna surf, make sure to do it on a surfboard and not inside a fishing boat.
Yikes. Oh, that boat just got swamped full of water, bro.
Luckily, they were all saved thanks to the surrounding boats rushing to
the
their
whole
rescue.
flotilla.
The worst thing that can happen while you're sailing isn't just bad weather, it's also being approached by real-life pirates. Thankfully, he managed to scare them away peacefully and no one was harmed. In 2019, the CSL Virginia container ship was hit by the ferry Ulysses. Why, you may ask? Well, because the captain of the ferry was busy talking on his phone. The accident caused it to spill thick crude oil that washed up on nearby beaches and took 5 days until they managed to separate the two ships and cost billions of dollars in damage.
Nice imprint.
In 2018, a real royal battle took place off the coast of Normandy as 40 French trawlers attacked the British scallop catching competition in the English Channel. The British have the right to catch shellfish in this area, but according to the French, they are violating all the rules and regulations, and that they are working 7 days a week scraping everything clean. At the end of August, the fishermen started throwing rocks, smoke bombs, and even shooting flares at each other. No one was injured, but the defeated Brits returned home with broken windows as a result. Later, the French government threatened to involve military courts to resolve the dispute. But in turn, the British referred to the actions of the French as just some good old ordinary piracy. If you're on a lovely cruise, don't be this guy.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Just stop! Stop!
What the fuck, bruh?
You're over here.
Don't click off yet. If you love our video screen, just click on the one that grabbed your interest and
it's
enjoy.
literally time to click off. Okay, well. Okay, well, you know what? As I said in the intro, there were definitely some lies. I had some, a few, a big decent bit. That is most definitely not a real image. You know what? I think I am going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to comment what I should do next. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you want. Yeah. Till next time. See y'all.